be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky.
I be smoking all day, all day. And this flower tasting like a Sunday entree. And I'm pressing up a pound of this cake birthday. When I'm rolling up a J, it feels like a foreplay. Said I break it down and twist it, then I spark it up and light it. Then I close my eyes and feel the rush. You know I cannot fight. I be smoking all day, all day. I'ma hit a dab and then I fade away. Hey.
I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky.
I got 4 G's in this backwood. This hoe sweet but act up. It costs 400 just for the tip. You niggas best get your racks up. Y'all niggas puffin' that pitiful. I'm stuck here like Gorilla Glue. Y'all passing around that mid flow. Now your whole gang look miserable. I took a big hit of the best shatter. Got a nigga lost like a Mad Hatter. This gas I'm mixing got a nigga trippin'. Mixing Gary P with the Scottie Pippen. There's no future in frontin'. I'd rather tax than front them. You holding on to them last puffs. I'm chiefing out the whole onion.
I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. I be smoking all day, all day. I be smoking all day. Put your blunts up in the sky. In the sky. In the sky. In the sky.
Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking with it? Happy Thursday, everybody. I am McNutt Keys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. We back with another one. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the comment section. What's cracking with it? So look, this right here is the Thursday live stream. I decided to do this on YouTube as well. So usually we only go live on YouTube on Sundays. But right now, we are live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Shout out to everybody that's on Twitch. I'm going live on YouTube basically to promote the Twitch. And you guys know, for everybody that's watching on Twitch, we will be doing a giveaway, cash giveaway for everybody that's on Twitch. So we appreciate you if you're watching on YouTube. I'm going to do one giveaway on YouTube, which is going to be for AC Infinity Swag Box $50 store credit. And the last giveaway of this stream will be on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, we appreciate you, but we're trying to promote the Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube and you want to join the Twitch, it's going to be the second link in the description, twitch.tv/BassDropKeys. Thanks to everybody that's watching on Twitch right now. If you're not, you need to come over and watch on Twitch. How many people we got on Twitch? I know there's more than one. Yo, what up? I see you guys. What's cracking with it? Shout out. I appreciate y'all. So look, what the idea for today is, on Tuesday, we do Twitch live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. On this past Tuesday, I did the very first Show Your Smoke. So, you know, on Sundays, we do Show Your Grow. Today is going to be show your smoke. So if you have any flower that you want to share, or dabs, or vapes, or rolling trays, or anything cannabis related, you got a cool rig you want to show, bong, anything cannabis related, you can definitely do that. All you have to do is hit the link that's pinned to the top of the stream. Don't do it yet, though. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, because I'm going to do something real quick here first before we get into bringing people on. So don't do it yet. I'll tell you guys whenever you can come on. Let me just make sure I got this pinned to the top of each chat. Okay, we're good. So it's pinned to the top of YouTube and it's pinned to the top of Twitch. Great. All right. So before we get into that, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure to thank our sponsors, Ace Infinity, Autopot, and Athena. Use code Keys. You'll get 10% discount on Ace Infinity, 10% discount on Autopot, 20% discount on Athena, but you got to spend at least $100 on Athena to get the 20% off. Shout out. Okay, so look. So now that we got all that covered, that's great. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention is if you haven't already subscribed to Seed to Harvest, which is my new YouTube channel, come over to Seed to Harvest, subscribe. It's going to be the first link in the description. I should have the new video. I'm actually editing the new video that's going to be on the Good Eats 420 video, channel. I'm actually halfway through editing that video, and I should have it ready for you guys for tomorrow. I probably could have it done today, but I got to do this video, so it should be ready for you guys for tomorrow. But also, I need to do another Seed to Harvest video because you see it's been 7 days, and we're trying to do a video over here every week. So basically, what the Seed to Harvest channel is Seed to Harvest videos. But at the end of the videos, I'm basically going to talk about like things I could have improved, things that I messed up, because every grow that I've done has not been a good grow. Some of them sucked. And whether it's good or whether it's bad, you still learn something. So I'll be making some points at the end of each video, talking about things that I hope that you learn from it, things I learned from it, and things that I want to improve on as far as the video is concerned. So yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, that's everything. Yeah. Okay. So before we bring you on, like I said, if you got any flour, you got any dabs, you got any vapes, you got an induction heater, you got a rig, rolling tray, grinder, anything you want to show and share with everybody, with the community, you definitely can do that. But before we get into that, I'm going to do this. So if you guys was watching, was it Sunday? I think it was on the Sunday show. We actually seen this on the website, and I told you guys I was going to order it, and I did. So this right here has got here today. And so since we're doing show your smoke, you know, we do show your grow on Sunday, but since we're doing show your smoke, and you can show your rig, show your bong, show your flower, your dabs, whatever you got, you can show it if you want to. I figured we unbox this. This is the new Rio all rig in one, and you can see back here I got the blue one right there. And then right there, you got the purple one. Look, that's a brand new Puffco still in the box, not open yet. The plastic still on it. Brand new Carta right there. And that's the Dr. Dabber container for the Dr. Dabber Evo Boosters right here. I didn't bring in the oldest Rio. Is still in the box. I'll bring that one out too. But yeah, remember I told you I have one of each generation Rios. And so these two right here are the 3rd generations. Those are. This one right here, I believe, is the 4th generation. So let's go ahead and unbox this, and I'll show you guys what I was talking about how it comes, because I haven't opened up this box. I just opened up the box that it came in. And so we'll do an unboxing. I'll show you this right here. I'm going to hit this, and then we'll start bringing you guys on for anybody who wants to come on and share with the community. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Okay, so here we go. So once again, this is by Stash Products. This is called a Rio, which stands for Rig in One, which all Rig in One, which means you got your banger, your carb cap, your torch, everything that you need is right here, ready to go. You don't need anything else other than some water. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and open it up. Let me show you the back of it. So this is that's the front of the box right there. This is the opal. And then here's the side, Stash Rig in One right there. And Here's the back, and you see it comes with the carrying case, the resin base, water pipe, torch, banger, carb cap. Everything that you need in order to hit it, you can get it. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. So open it up. Oh, it's taped. It's taped. Hold on. There we go. It was taped. All right. So open it up. And that's what it looks like. This is the case right here, just like you see those cases back there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the box to the side here. There we go. So this is what the case looks like. Just like this. Just charge up your Carter. I got a brand new Carter right there. It's plastic still on the box. Haven't even opened it yet. You see the puff go right there too? That's also brand new in the box. Haven't opened it yet. All right, so we're going to open this up. And let me show you what this looks like. Oh, the dabber just fell out. That was the dabber right there, normal dabber. And open it up like this. And here you go. And so you can see what I was talking about you can just take it out. And if you already got water in there, you see how there's one of the plugs right here. You see it has a plug right here and a plug right up here. That way you can have your water inside of there and it won't leak. You got your banger, your carb cap, and your torch. So we're just going to take it out just like this. Take it out. Take the banger out. And take the carb cap out. And I'll show it to you a little bit better in just a second here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plug, put it back in there. And there's a plug on top of here, as you can see right there. And I'm going to take that off. Oh, they actually got it on there. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Shamar, come on in a second. I don't want you just chilling in the lobby. Don't come on until I tell you guys. I'm trying to get through this first, and then I'll bring you guys on. I don't want you just sitting in the lobby. All right, so there is the plugs right there. So we'll close this up. But you see how that looks? Cool. Put it down here for a second. All right, so once you take it out, this is how it looks right here. You see it has a sticker on the top of there. And what does the sticker say? Can I read it to you guys? By removing this seal, you agree to the terms and liability agreement included in the kit. Please make sure to read this before your first use. Because basically, they just put that there just in case it blows up on you. You can't sue them. Get rid of the sticker. There we go. And just take this sticker off. Oh, there's a piece of it that didn't come off. I want to make sure I get all the sticker off. There we go. All right. So now we got the sticker off, just like that. And so here is the carb cap, just in case I didn't show that to you. Got the Stash logo on the front of it. And here's the, I'm sorry, this is the banger, not carb cap. This is the banger. This is the carb cap. And they both got the Stash logo on them. Bubble carb cap like that. That obviously is going to go on like this. Right. And so now all you need is some butane and some water, and you can start hitting it. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing is, I don't think it's got butane in it. Yeah, they wouldn't ship it with butane in it. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Take this off just in case I drop it. Let's go ahead and pull this out. There we go. Gotta make this shit so goddamn tough. On the new ones, it ain't. It's hard as fuck right here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got the torch out, and that's how you refill it right there, or fill it up. I got some butane right here, little can right here. So let's take the butane, and if you don't know how to do this, you basically put it on there, and you can hear whenever it's full because it's going to start shooting out. You can hear it. So just listen. Hear it? Small. You heard it when it starts. That's when it's full. All right, so now we got that full. Cool. Don't need any more butane. And all we're going to do is take the torch and slide it back in the base. Just like that. But you'll need new ones. They make them a little tougher. There we go. Cool. All right, there we go. And we just need some water, which I have some here. And let's pour some water in here. See if we can do this without spilling it everywhere. A little bit more than that. Make sure that the damn base is in there. Feel like it was about to fall out. There we go. Okay, put this on here. Yeah, a little bit more in there. I think we'll be good. A little bit more. Yeah. All right. So here we go. So we got the water in there. You see where I got it at? Like halfway up. You want to make sure it's above the perks that's in there. Carb cap. Banger. And we're ready to go. So just like that, that's all you got to do to set it up. Put some butane in there. Put your water in there, and you're ready to go. Okay, so now what we need is some dabs. Let's get some dabs and put it in there, and first hit. Let's do it. So I still have Couch Lock, and this is that grape drink. Remember I showed you that? Grape drink from Couch Lock. You can see it's hash rosin, cold cure live hash rosin. And this is it right here. Couch Lock. You can see grape drink. That's what it is. And we open it up. And that's how it looks. You guys see that? This is a 2-gram jar, by the way. 2-gram jar. Grape drink. That's what it is. There we go. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get it in. So firstly, here's the dabber it came with. So if you don't know, this right here is called a reactor banger. You can see that this is called a reactor banger. You see that notch in the top of it right here? So whenever you put your dabs in there, you don't put it on the top, right? So whenever you put your dabs in there, you don't put your dabs on the top. You want to put it anywhere around here on the bottom. What it does is whenever you torch it up, this right here basically dissipates the heat evenly over the entire bottom of the banger. So you don't put it on top of here, you put it anywhere around here, and then we're going to torch it up. So take your dabber with your dabs, get a dab here, a little dab of do you. Let's get a little bit more. There we go. A little dab of do you. Look at that. A little dab of do you. Look, get a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. A little dab of do you. So go ahead and put it in here. And like I said, you want to put it anywhere on the outside of that, not in the middle. Can you guys see that? See how I put it on the side? It's not on top of it. It's on the side. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this up. What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you guys. All right, so we got our dabs inside of there. Put our carb cap on there. And so if you guys don't know, the Rio is called a cold start dab rig, which means that you put your dabs inside of the banger before you torch it up. If you guys don't know, traditionally, whenever you're doing a dab, what you do is you torch up the banger with a torch, you let it cool down some, you put your dabs on there, you put your carb cap on there, then you hit it. That's a traditional dab. Whenever you put your dabs in there before you torch it, it's called a cold start dab, or some people call it a reverse dab. Same thing though, okay? So now that we got this in there, got the dabs in there, all we're gonna do is, this is the gas, this is the igniter, turn on the gas, You hear it? Hit the igniter. Oh, this is my first time using it. Uh-oh. We're not getting a spark. This is brand new out of the box, guys. So if it don't work, let me try something real quick here. Well, that fucking sucks. There we go. There we go. Yo, this fucking torch sucks. And what's great about the old ones, like the third ones, they always work on the first time you punch, you hit it, they always work. So I don't know if it's something you gotta do this first on the first time around. Oh, that shouldn't matter. There we go. There we go. Let's try it again. What's that about? All right, there we go. All right, we working now. We working. All right, so you can see that starting to vaporize. And one of the great things about cold start dabs is you never have to worry about over torching because you can watch, you're actually watching it vaporize. And so one of the great things about a cold start dab is if you're somebody who usually will torch up your dabs too much, do a cold start dab. That way you can watch it and you won't actually burn up your dabs because you're not going to sit there and watch it, keep torching it and just let it burn up. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's do this. Do you dab? You should. Much love to the vets. And as a matter of fact, do you dab? 1 for yes, 2 for no in the comment section. Ooh. Oh, we got some people that haven't dabbed. I only see 1, 2. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you dab? Let's try something because I don't want to give the stash people a bad name. Let me see if this is going to turn on again. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Must have been that first time. Must have been that first time. But now that we've already got it going once, like we're good. Hell yeah. Man. Woo, look at that. Dab sweats. Dab sweats. You see I wasn't sweating until I hit that shit. Look at that shit. Dab sweats. Woo. I'll be over here dabbing for real. So look. So you see we got a little bit in there, but it's not enough for me to turn it back on and hit it, because if I hit this again with this little amount in here, it's going to make it in a dry inside the banger. And you don't want to completely dry inside the banger because you want to be able to take a Q-tip and clean up inside of here, right? So that's how you know when you're done. You can depend. It really depends on how much you put inside your banger, but you can, after you see how I just hit that, that was cool a couple of times, maybe 3 times. I could torch it up again if there was more in there. Hit it again and again. It just depends on how much dab you put in there to begin with. But when you, how you know you're finished? You're finished if the next time that you torch it up and hit it, it's going to be dry inside your banger. You're done because you need something. You want something to clean up. That's going to keep you from staining up your banger. And it's going to keep you from staining up your banger. But also you're going to be able to enjoy, like say you have like a couple different strains of dabs. If you put Gorilla Glue in here, you want to hit Gorilla Glue or whatever you put in here. Make sure that you clean the wall. So you can see I clean the bottom, I clean the walls in the back, in the front, Q-tip. If you're going to be a dabber, you got to have some Q-tips, right? So look, it's clean inside of there, ready for the next dab. And that's how you do a perfect dab with the Rio. Clean it up, it's clean in there, perfectly clean. Now you could put something else in there and hit it. That's how you do it. Look at that. Yay. This is a Rio. Came into the chat late. Hey, I just missed it. Hold on. And then was forced to watch 2 minutes of commercials. Yeah, well, you can subscribe to the Twitch so you don't have to watch any commercials. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me on Twitch for free. You don't have to watch any commercials. But this is called a Rio. Rewind it to the beginning of this video. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ann? I see you. Tolerance too low for me. Last time I took a dab, hotboxed the whole room with one puff. Felt my heart beating out my chest. Yeah, that sounds right. Immediately started sweating from my forehead. Instant regret. All that sounds good except for the instant regret part. But that's what it does. That's what it does for sure. All right, but look, so now you guys see what I'm working with. This is my brand new piece that I just got today. Where's the carb cap? Oh, here it is. I'm tripping. So this is the brand new Opal Rio, all rig in one. That is how it looks. Once again, this is the case. If you missed this, this is the case right here. Opal Rio. You can get these on stashproducts.com. I don't have a code because I'm not sponsored by them. But if you want to get one, you can get one. They're only these are only $125. These are only $125. And if you ask me, that's a pretty good price right there for a fire ass rig. $125, fire to me anyway. You guys make your own decision, but for $125, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so now that I just showed you guys what I'm working with, now it's your turn. Hey, music, Milos, me. Appreciate you. Anybody who wants to come on and show your, this is not show your grow, by the way. So we're not showing your grow. This is show your smoke. So if you got some flour that you want to share with everybody, or some dabs, or some vapes, or some edibles, or drinkables, or a rolling tray, or a rig, or a bong, anything cannabis related, but not the plants. Remember, we do show your grow on Sunday. This is show your smoke. So whoever was in the lobby a minute ago, come on. You can come on now. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Click the link. I'll bring you on one by one. And so did I miss the Bud show? Nope. We're just starting it right now. We're just starting it right now. That was a great dab. If you guys want to know about that couch lock, it's pretty good. Couch lock here. Great drink. If you get a chance to mess with this one. Great drink. I paid what did I pay for this? I paid for these 2 grams because you guys remember I showed you the pressure. This is pressure, the GMO 2 gram jars. This was $60, and I rated this one a 7 because it's smooth, tastes good, and all that, but it just don't got that punch. So I paid $60 for these 2 grams right here, and for this couch lock, this right here was $88 for these 2 grams. This tastes good. But this one right here is stronger than that. So I would give this one like maybe like a I would give this one like a 8. Yeah, I would give this one like an 8. I can't give it like an 8.5 for better because I gotta save that for if you guys for do we got any veteran dabbers on here? But for you veteran dabbers, you guys know how it is whenever you got that rosin and you smell it and it damn near makes your eyes water and shit. That gas. But this right here, it ain't that, but it's still good. So I would get this like an 8, 8.1, 8.2, something like that. Grape drink. It's fire. It's fire. Nice. You can share. Yeah, if you got any flower that you got right now that you want to share, you got any like I said, anything, any vapes, edibles, flower, dabs, anything that you got that you smoking on currently. Or like I said, you got a bong that you want to show or a rig. We like dab rigs. We like bongs. But is it smoking? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, this right here, it ain't got that smell I'm talking about that makes your eyes water, but it got that punch though. It got that punch. So that's why I can give it an 8 and feel good about it. But you know when it's like super gas, if I give it like over an 8.5 or something like that, that's when you know it's super gas. This ain't super gas, but it's still fire. Fire right here. But it ain't gas, but it's fire. Says sounds like entrapment. Shut your goddamn scary ass up. Yeah, shut your scary ass up. You probably the same kind of person and shit be selling goddamn Nick bags, talking about all the feds is watching. The feds ain't fucking worrying about your goddamn Nick bag selling ass. Sounds like entrapment. Ain't nobody worrying about what the fuck you smoking. You got 3 joints in a fucking goddamn container. Nobody give a fuck about that little ass shit. Entrapment. Get your ass out of here with that shit. Nobody give a fuck about your little sex over there. Little itty bitty sex. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't no big dog. Talking about some damn entrapment. This motherfucker in a goddamn illegal state. Everybody smoke. You got a sack. You got 1 sack. Hey, Shamar, what's up? How you doing, Shamar? Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Hey, what up, bro?
Can you hear me?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
No, hold on.
Yeah, well, come back. I'm gonna kick you. Come back on. Hell yeah. Make sure you guys, I want to be able to talk to you guys. So we're going to come on. We like to spend a couple minutes seeing whatever you want to show, ask you a couple of questions, then we have somebody else on here. But come back on there, Shamar. I want to see whatever it is that you was trying to show. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just talking shit there. You named yourself Crotch Duster. Okay. I'm just fucking with you and shit, but I do mean that. Ain't nobody worrying about no damn if you smoking or dabbing, whatever, ain't nobody worrying about you. When I say you, I don't mean you in particular. I just mean anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody worrying about you. What up, Shamar? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What up, there, Shamar? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Just getting off work.
Now, what do you got here? That's a Carter?
Yeah, the Carter V2.
Very nice. I like that color. That's a purplish kind of color.
Yeah, and I got the white one.
Oh, you doing it?
Yeah.
So you must be a dabber. What you dabbing on?
Oh yeah, I got like a couple ounces right here.
Ooh. What is that? Distill it?
No, it's For pins,
I got you. Yeah.
yeah, melt it down.
You about to make some pins?
No, I like dabbing that and putting
Okay.
in pins.
I feel you. What's that right there? Some clear?
This one is Super Booth.
Super Booth. That's very popular right now.
I love Super Booth.
I just had the flower like 2 days ago.
So it doesn't have a ceiling. You know how like when you get high and you could pass that ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't have a ceiling. You could get past that.
On the Super Booth?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out. Okay. What else is it? What else you got?
I got some lemon heads.
Lemon heads. Who makes that?
So I work for a company called Lefa.
Oh, so you're in a legal state then?
Yeah.
Lefa? I don't know. I never heard of Lefa before.
And I made this.
Fire. So you're in the industry then?
Yes.
Okay, you work in the industry. There we go. So you got a hot knife?
Yep. You already know. I gotta get it off.
Yeah. I'm a dabber now. I know what's going on now, god dang it.
Yeah, I'm about to take a dab with you.
Yeah, come on, Shamar. Go ahead and hit it.
Do a little
Everybody that's a dabber, let's go. I'm gonna hit this Dr. Dabber with him.
Hey, how you like that? I like that little magnet thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, with the quick connect and all this shit. Yeah, this shit, it works good. It works really good. Hold on, I'm gonna hit one with you. And if you guys don't know, because I don't know if I mentioned since but I am sponsored by Dr. Dabber now. Oh yeah. Big hit. Yeah, he's a real dabber. Yeah, but for all you guys who've been thinking about getting a Dr. Dabber, anything, use my name, Bass Drop Keys. You get 10% off. And you know these things are expensive. Dr. Dabbers are expensive. They be costing just like Puffcos and shit. Oh, you're a real dabber, okay? Big Lung McGee over here. So do you work in the processing building of Lefa?
So I work in the grow.
Okay.
But I also work for Dab Logic.
What state are you in? Since you're in a legal state, you can say, huh?
Denver, Colorado.
Colorado. It's been a minute since I used to go.
So you was talking to my wife on the Sunday grow, Nikita.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see your face. You was holding the camera. So
yeah.
Yeah. So I remember talking to you and Miss Nikita, but I didn't see you. So that's why I didn't know who you were. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yeah. So how long you been? Are you from Denver or you moved over there or what?
I've been here since I was 3. So basically,
oh yeah, you from there. That's what's up. All right, let me hit this one, and then I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Are you going to be coming on the Sunday show?
Oh yeah. This is my little stash.
Yeah, show the people. You got them big ass jars. What's that?
It's Gorilla Glue times with strawberry pie. So strawberry adhesive.
Okay.
This is pineapple muffin from
Humboldt Seed Company. Okay.
Some Super Booth.
That jar's almost empty.
Oh yeah.
You've been going through that one.
And I got all these containers for vape.
Oh, you watching on the TV?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I see myself. Hey, that's.
And I got some Cali Kush.
Oh, you've been going through that too?
Yeah. So I got a couple strains.
How long has it been since you harvested that? Or put it, not harvested, but finished the drying and trim and everything and put it in the jar?
Like how long do I harvest? I mean, how long do I cure?
Yeah, basically is what I'm asking you.
So I like to age my stuff. I don't like to cure. I cure, but in age.
So how long?
Like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
I feel that. Well, I appreciate you, Shamar, for coming on, and I hope to see you on Sunday.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Shout out to you and Miss Nikita. Hey, whoever was just on, come back. Somebody was in the lobby, but I missed them. Come back. Shout out to Shamar and Miss Nikita. They came on and showed the plants that they were growing on Sunday. Cool couple. Shout out to them. Hey, that damn dab just hit my damn sinuses right there, boy. So if you just joining, we got 120 people on now. If you're just joining, we did a dab and we unboxed and set up and did a dab for the brand new Stash Products Rio. This is the Opal. Fire. And then I just did a dab on the Dr. Dabber Evo Boost. That's what this is. Shout out to Dr. Dabber for sponsoring your boy. Oh, we got somebody coming on, but their camera's black. Oh, we got somebody. Hold on. Damien.
Yo.
How you doing?
What's good?
Man, I appreciate you coming on. Now, you don't have to say the state, but what part of the country are you in?
I'm all right. How about you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
East Coast.
East Coast. Okay, there we go. Now, what did you come on to show us?
I got some flour.
Oh, I would love to see it. You got a damn Boston accent.
What's that?
You sound like you got a Boston accent. I got some flour.
Yeah, I'm that way.
Okay. Shout out. What kind of flour you got? Now that's some
frozen strawberry smoothie.
Say that again. Say the strain name again.
Frozen strawberry smoothie.
Frozen strawberry smoothie. That's my first time hearing that one. Just back it up a little bit. Back it up. Right there. That shit looks dense as hell right there. Super dense.
Oh yeah, it's tasty.
Now, did you hit the dispensary for that? Did you grow that? Did your homie give it to you?
Nah, I got this through the mail.
Hey, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been smoking?
I got some other stuff too.
Yeah, we like to see it if you want to show it.
Oh, forever. Since 11.
He been smoking since 11. He's a grown ass man, so he been smoking for a while.
Yeah, like 30 years.
30 years. I
That's
hear
some smacker.
All right. Now, what's the name of that one?
Smacker.
Smacker?
Yeah.
I never heard of that one. Anybody heard of Smacker in the comment section?
GG4 crossed with Rose.
Rose, okay. Shout out.
GG4 and Rose.
I love GG4, so I'm down with that. Now, Damien, are you a dabber?
Once in a while, but not all the time.
How about edibles?
Once in a while, not all the time.
But you flower all day, every day.
Oh yeah, I got those. I like
flower
those.
like myself. I flower like myself. Shout out.
I fuck with these.
Oh, fucking with is those rainbow belts?
Some Skittles.
Yeah. Miss T,
I do got dabs though. I do got some dabs though. I ain't gonna lie. I got the dabs. I just don't really smoke them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got some boulders over there. What is that? Oh, that one's almost gone.
I don't know the name of this one, to be honest. I got some alien runts right here.
Okay. Look at that. You got some baller jars, guys. Them ain't gram jars right there. Those big jars.
This one,
What is that you're showing us? What is that?
this is I think it's like some batter or some a crumble maybe.
Oh, crumble. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Yeah, I can see it now. There we go. Big ass shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I only got a little bit. I only got a little bit of this one left. This
Oh
is
yeah,
like
that
some.
one's almost gone. Shout out. Hey, but Damien, I appreciate you joining me. Thanks for hopping on.
Facts, bro. I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you even more. Thank you very much. Shout out to Damien. You see, he had big ass fucking boulders in the jar, dense ass flour. I appreciate you. Miss T Pain, how you doing? Thank you very much. I did go get a haircut. I told you I needed a haircut. Just needed a haircut. Super vicious. I had to go get one. Shout out from Australia. Hey, I appreciate you there, Glenny. Thank you very much. Like some fire egg. You seen how dense his buds was? Those shit were super dense. The only bad thing about like the buds like that is you usually going to need a damn grinder in order to roll up something. I like it to be dense, but sometimes it be so damn dense that you can't even break it up with your fingers. You got to put it in a grinder. That's the only downside to it. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. Hold on. Miss Gail, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you. That is Farmer Don. Usually going to need a damn grinder in order to roll up something. Farmer Don, how you doing, sir? But sometimes it be so damn dense that you can't even break it up with your fingers. Farmer Don, how you doing, sir? All right, we're gonna bring Farmer Don. Come back on. You couldn't hear me when I was talking to you. Sydney, Australia in the house. Hey, much love. We got a couple people from Australia. I appreciate y'all. Shout out. That's one crazy thing about this job of mine is I get to talk to people from everywhere. Yeah, that's a great question right there. Is cannabis legal in Australia? Since we got some Australians on here right now. Is cannabis legal in Australia? I don't know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure I could Google it, but we got people here that can answer the question. It is medical, Glenny says. Yes, in some states. Hey, shout out. Hey, Farmer Don, come back on here. I just want to be able to damn talk to you. But the Australian said that it's medical in some states. Medical only. Shout out to all the Australians. Hey, we're going to go ahead and do dab number 3 on here. Let's do dab number 3 on here. I got to damn relax with the damn dabs. I'll be on here dabbing for real. I'll be on here dabbing for real, not for play. I'll be dabbing for real, man. All right, so let's hit this again. We only hit this one time. You need to smoke a J. Yeah, I would, but I'm not. I can't smoke inside this house. Farmer Don, how you doing, sir?
Doing good. How you doing, sir?
Man, it's good to talk to you.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure. Are we getting an echo?
I mean, you might hear echo. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great.
Now, would you come on here to show us?
Okay, let me turn my phone off, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I came in here to show you some rookie stuff. You know, I'm a rookie dabber.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rolling seahorse. And I haven't taken a dab in a while, Keys.
Do you got any dabs over there?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's go ahead and hit it.
Wasn't that the name of the show?
Hey, let's go ahead and hit it. He said he ain't hit one in a while. He about to hit one on with us. Go ahead and hit it. What do you got right there? Oh, that's a beautiful color. What is that?
This one right here is gelato cake.
Gelato cake.
Gelato cake.
Yeah.
And this
Hey,
one is my favorite, which you can tell because it's almost gone. It's a sweet skunk.
okay, excellent. Which one are you about to hit right now?
I'm gonna hit that sweet skunk. And
Okay,
this one we got right here. I don't like this one. I'm gonna hit that sweet skunk.
what is that?
This is a crumble
You just don't like
that
crumble?
I won online, and it's kind of harsh.
Okay,
I will try it again to make sure that the taste is where I want it. But Key, sometimes some of us have to stay away from some shit.
I heard that. I heard that. All right, guys, everybody that's watching, hit him if you got him. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so for you guys that don't know about what he's about to hit, that's a seahorse. It's considered a nectar collector. And nectar collectors are in the same vein as like dab straws. They even got nectar
Oh,
collectors where you could put water in. There's all kind of cool ass nectar collectors. I usually like the ones with water because it cools down the vapor before it hits your throat. Because whenever you hit, and also with that's a seahorse, so that's an electric one. So he'll be fine as far as setting, as far as getting a low temperature dab or high temperature dab, whatever you're looking for. Me, myself, I like low temperature dabs because the higher you do the dab, the more terps that you burn off. So if you are in it for the flavor, you want to do a lower temperature dab. And so with the electronic nectar collectors or e-rigs or anything like that, where you can actually, set the temperature, you're more likely to get a lower dab. But also with these cold start dabs, because you don't have to torch it up as much, and you can still get a low temperature dab. So, but they do have like dab straws or nectar collectors that's just a straight pipe, and those right there are super harsh, but they give you a hell of a kick. Hell of a kick. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this. Your temperature is 470. I feel that. I think I got that one set on 485. Oh no, I lowered it. I lowered it like 460. That was a good hit right there. You took it like a champ.
Hey, I ain't coughing. I ain't coughing though. I need to get that cough.
Yeah, well, got a cough to get off is what they say. I don't know who they are, but that's what they say.
That's what they say. Yeah.
All right, guys. So for everybody who's just joining and you haven't seen this before, I'm going to show you how it works. We just put the dab right inside of there. Can you guys see that? Put the dab right there in the front. You can see it. This banger is called a reactor banger. Don't put the dab on the top. Put it on the sides. And so now that we got that on there, little gas. There we go. And all you got to do now is just watch it vaporize. And that's why we call it a cold start dab, because you put your dab in there first. And so there's no chance that you're going to torch it up too much where you burn it, because you're sitting here watching it. You know what I'm saying? So look, if I want a low temperature dab, I'll go ahead and cut it off right now. Hit you with one of these. Do you dab? Much love to the vet. Shout out to Farmer Don. We got some people shouting you out in the comment section, Farmer Don. Shout out to everybody in the damn chat.
Shout out to the chat.
Look at that. Look how beautiful.
So let me get this gelato cake for y'all too.
Oh man. Hey, Farmer Don, I appreciate you damn coming on. But I'm gonna get you off of here and bring on the next person. Is that good?
I just want to tell you before you go, bro. Hey man, you have a unique skill at demanding respect and giving respect. And man, it's so admirable.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. I hope to see you on Sunday. You gonna come on the Sunday show, huh? Show your plants?
Yeah.
Bet. I appreciate you. Shout out to Farmer Don. Thank you for joining us. Now we're going to bring on, this is my Grass in Class. Man, good to
Oh,
talk
what's
to
good, homie?
you. How you
What's
doing?
good, homie? What's good?
Man,
How's
it's
everything?
good to talk to you, man. I'm a big fan of what you do. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm usually super busy, and I have you like on the background while I'm running through my grow and stuff. But since I just harvested, it's more like a quiet time now, and like I could actually like be here and like chill, you know, and like actually be in front of the monitor and shit, you know.
I
So
appreciate you. Hell yeah.
yeah,
If you guys haven't already, for me, if you watch me, I'm sure you guys heard of Grass in Class. Check out his YouTube channel. His shit's fire. I'm glad, you know what? I'm so happy that you jumped on because I got some questions for you.
yeah.
Because just yesterday, I was scrolling on Facebook, and right now, Harvest Right, they're having a sale on the freeze dryers. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a freeze dryer. Already got a low temp dad press, and so I'm buying everything so that I can start washing because I've never done it by
It's worth
myself.
it.
And
It's worth it.
I just seen your video on it, so I was like, "Yo, can you tell me and the audience? We got 140 people on here. Can you tell me and the audience the things that you really need in order to wash your cannabis? And would you explain what washing is for everybody who don't know?"
Well, see, I'm not that much savvy on it. That's like how I might go to my friend's house and like we do everything over there, because he's the one that actually like spent the time, did the research, and then I just every time I go over there, I pick up like a few things, and then whenever I do the video, I just kind of like mention him through the video. But he's the one with most of the knowledge.
Yeah,
But
my homie, he actually does it before, and I helped him one time do it, but that's at his house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be doing it by myself. Well, not by myself, but I'm gonna try to get him to come over here and do it with me. But I'm gonna buy everything so I can do it here at the house.
yeah, see, there's like two types. There's like with the freeze dryer, which like your product comes out like looking amazing,
Right.
and then there's without the freeze dryer, with you have more room to mess things up. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But if you could get your temperature and the humidity wherever you're doing the washing and wherever you're doing the drying, if you
Yeah.
get that as low as possible, like temperature like 55, it doesn't matter. You could have the flower in your freezer for half a year.
Yeah.
So you could harvest in the summer and like wait for the winter to like the temperatures are like really, really low. And then that's the time that you do it. And that's probably the best time to do it without the freeze dryer.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean, the thing is, I have air conditioners that I can put in whatever room I'm doing it.
Mhm.
Like my AC Infinity, they just gave me an air conditioner, and I can definitely get to 55, no problem.
yeah, that's really the key. And the humidity. The
The humidity.
humidity has to be really, really low. You want it close to like 40, 45 tops.
Okay.
Tops. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want that material to soak up that moisture right before you press it. So it's a really crucial time. Even if you have a freeze dryer, taking it out of the freeze dryer to put it in the bags, that period of time, either you have to do it super quick if your temperatures are not right, or you
Right.
have to have your temperatures on correctly just to do that little bit right there. But it makes a big difference.
If you guys aren't aware, this is this channel right here, Grass in Class. Look at this shit right here. Look at that gas.
Yeah, I just posted a video today of
Gas.
my last wash.
Yeah, I'm showing it right now on the screen for everybody. So right now I'm showing your channel. You see, you got 110,000. I've been following them for a minute. Got a lot of fire shit on here. So if you
I
like my
appreciate
channel,
it.
you
I
definitely like
appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah, I ain't a hater, bro. I ain't a hater. I like what you do.
That's the thing. I love to see more people like do the videos because that's more content that I could consume, and like it just makes it easier for me. And then I've noticed, like when I go to like my subscription, there's not a lot of guys making content anymore that I followed like back then.
Right,
So
right.
like now I have to search for new people like that are making content, and I constantly search and search. So it kind of sucks that people stop making content. I love to see. It doesn't matter who's making it if you just have a phone or whatever. I just like to see the variety of flower. Everybody growing different strains. There's so much fire strains nowadays. Like
Yeah.
everybody's just like growing beautiful flowers now.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of the people that was doing it A lot of us got our channels deleted, and some people didn't want to start all over again because you know
Yeah.
how much work goes into putting it in channel. And I've already had 3 deleted, so
Yeah, no, that's that. It sucks too. Yeah, what they're doing now is just ridiculous. But you know, that's what it takes. If you gotta, you know, you're gonna want to play ball. That's what you. That's a risk you're gonna have to take. You
I
know,
was
so
telling everybody on the last stream, I'm like, if you're going to be a cannabis content creator, you just got to get it in your head that you're going to get deleted. I mean,
yeah,
at some point, I done had 8 Instagrams, over 100 Facebook pages. I had 3 channels deleted. You're going to get deleted at some point. So you really got to love this in order to do this. Speaking on that, when did you start your YouTube channel?
it was literally like on my first video. Like that was like the first day. I had a phone and I had like a little locker and some seats. And
How long
that's
ago was
it.
that?
Yeah.
How many years?
It has to be like 5 years now.
5 years?
Somewhere around there. Yeah,
I
probably.
did
It's
myself look,
time
but
flies. Time flies like really quick. So it's like, man, it's been 5 years already. Yeah, I guess so.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But no, check out some of the this is like the more recent stuff. It's still the same strain. I just harvested like what you're seeing now on YouTube, the video that I just released. That
Yeah,
was the 4x4, which is usually like a trial before I go into like the room and grow the strains in the room.
right.
But this is actually the results from the room. And
Look
this
at
is
that.
the Trico Jordan, which it was right now, man. I don't even want to bring it up and I don't want to mention it because it was so like mind boggling. Like the results where we seen the results, it was like it didn't add up. Check this out.
Okay.
The Trico Jordan yielded when we washed it, it was like 1.5 trays inside of the freeze dryer. And
Okay.
then the no, it was reversed. The Chimera yielded 1.5 trays. The Trico Jordan yielded 3 trays inside of the freeze dryer.
Mhm.
And when we pressed it, it was just so crazy because the 1.5 tray, when we squeezed that, it gave us 40 grams. And then the 3 trays, all 3 trays, when we pressed that, it gave us 30. Yeah, me and my friend were looking at each other and we didn't even know what to think of it. So like now I have to call people and contact them and ask them like, why did this happen? Is it like the size of the head that matters? And then there's research right now that Front Row is actually taking part of, where they're doing like research on like the size of the head as opposed to potency and stuff like that. So there's so much like that goes into it. But I would have thought the 1.5 trays, when we squeezed that, it would have just gave us a little bit. And then the 3 full trays, we would have squeezed that and it would have been, wow, a lot. But it was completely opposite. One
Right.
and a half trays gave us 40 gram. 3.5 trays gave us 30. So, I mean, which is still good results when you add it all together. It was like all lower buds. And it was like around 6,000 grams of wet flour, 3
Okay.
of each and 3 of each. But, I mean, it was just weird. I've never seen that. I've never even heard of that. Me and my friend were looking at each other like, wow, this is crazy. Yeah.
That's right. Will you put that back on the screen?
Oh
The
yeah,
data?
yeah.
Look at
This
that.
this
Look
ended
how
up
beautiful.
being the Trico Jordan,
Okay.
and then this is the Chimera. The Chimera has more of like a wine taste to
Okay.
it. The Trico Jordan has more of like a weedy. I called weedy because it tastes and smells like weed. And this is
What's on
like
the
some
tray over
stuff.
there?
What was that?
What's on that tray over there? You
Oh,
got
on this. Oh, this is the Trico Jordan and the Chimera. To
which one's
the
on?
left is
Okay.
or where my thumb is would be the Trico Jordan, and then this one here would be the Chimera. The phone's probably not doing it any justice.
Yeah, we already
But
know, but look, you can see it's gas. Look at that.
yeah, no, it came out pretty good. It came out pretty decent. This
Got
was
some
the
big
stuff that
bud.
I was throwing at my garage door and stuff, you know, and like it was making pinging sounds. But yeah, no, it came out good. The yields were um, Chimera was 5.9%. Trico Jordan was 4.6 or 4.5, which is okay, which it's nice. But the size of the the head and then how much it gave on the Chimera was just crazy because it looked 1.5 trays. It looked like nothing, but when we squeezed it, out of 50 grams, we got 40 in return, and we were like, wow, that's pretty good. We were expecting the same out of the other strain that we had 3 trays full, and when we pressed it, it was just like, no, 30 grams.
That's
So
pretty cool.
it was just crazy, and I don't know why. So now I have to call my friends and ask them, hey, why do you think this happened? And then I'll probably end up doing the video and explain it. Look, this happened because, let's say, the size of the head, or I don't know, whatever explanation they give me. I got to figure it out because I don't know. I have no clue.
Right. Let me ask you something else while I got you on here.
Yeah.
I was watching one of your videos a couple of days ago when you were growing outside.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'm a little
just
late
about,
this year.
I'm
I'm a
just
little
about to
late
do
this year.
my first outdoor grow. I got the greenhouse out there, so I'm going to do my first outdoor grow now. But the way that you were doing it was light depths.
Yeah.
And so I was explaining to them, if you guys, we're talking about light depths and it means light deprivation. He was using the sun as the light source, but he was having to tarp up the greenhouse or whatever you're using. You have to have some kind of way where you can block the light.
Yeah.
That way you can get, you know how indoor we're able to get more grows because we're able to control the light. Where if you're growing traditionally outside with no light deprivation, you get one harvest per year. But if you want to get multiple harvests but still use the sunlight, use light depths, but you just got to have a way to either, wherever you're growing at, you got to be able to tarp it or your greenhouse closed or something. And the way that he was doing it was tarping it. Let me ask you about whenever you're growing outside, were you using soil or
Uh,
cocoa or?
Yeah, I used topsoil from like a local spot. I ended up getting like a yard, and it was pretty cheap, though, like 20 something bucks maybe. I think I paid for the yard. Yeah, but then again, I had to like probably do my own microbes and stuff like that. Grab worm castings and then just throw that in there. But it kind of like takes care of itself after you kind of start the process. It'll take care of itself. So
Right.
yeah, that's what I did. I grabbed clones, put them outside. Once they got to like about a certain height, I started 6 p.m. like clockwork. 6 p.m. I would start covering them every day, every day,
Every
every
day.
day.
That's a lot
And
of work
then
every day.
at 10 p.m. at night, I would go ahead and uncover them and then just let them wake up naturally. And then if you catch it early, see, like if I would have done on the third week of March, or the second week of April, let's just say, to be safer, like second week of April, you put plants outside. By now, I would have been flowering already. But I kind of
Right.
missed the window because of the weather over here wasn't all that this year. So I was like, I'll just do it late and flower it early. So that's what I'm planning
Was
this
that your
year.
first time growing outdoor?
Oh, when I did the light depth, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was my first time growing cannabis outdoor because I just started growing cannabis, like I said, like 5 years ago. But I grew other plants before cannabis. I
Yeah.
grew, yeah, other stuff. I was always in like the landscaping industry and nursery. I worked for nurseries, so I took care of like massive amounts of like plants, but not cannabis. Not
Right.
cannabis.
So
Yeah.
we started growing around the same time then, because I started growing October, or basically last couple of days in September 2020 is when I started.
Yeah, I'm telling you, time goes by super fast.
That's fucking great. Now,
Yeah,
what did you do with the cannabis that you grew outside? Was that the one that you washed?
I did wash a lot of it, and I think it was the time where I had some of like the best returns that we've ever seen. Both me and my friend. He still tells me to this day, he's like, "Hey man, what was that strain that you grew? It was like dumping like crazy." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I have to look at the videos." And then by the time I get home, I get busy and I completely forget about it. But yeah, the outdoor. And here's the thing: when you do light dep, I think the quality of the flower is better because it's a younger plant. Some strains do better when they're like a little bit smaller rather than when they grow too big, being outside of full season. And then sometimes the bud may not be as dense or as like compact. They're a little bit more airy. But when
Right.
you have younger plants and you do that outside, I find it kind of hard to look at the difference between indoor and outdoor. Like if you do the light depth correctly and you do it right with the correct strains, it will be so hard to tell whether it's indoor or outdoor. Because I just found some outdoor flower in my drawer and I was like, oh man, this looks like really pretty. I could tell somebody this is indoor and they'll believe it.
That's fucking tight. Right now,
Yeah.
we're looking at the video that you posted today.
Yeah, that's the Ross and when we watched them separately, it gave different profiles. Like each one, you could taste the difference. But on that run, which was the 4x4 run, we watched it all together,
Right.
and it tasted like soap.
Like soap.
Yeah, like Irish Spring soap. Like you stuck a bar of soap in your mouth.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. And then, oh, here's another thing. Curing. I didn't know about curing. I knew nothing about curing. I looked at like the presses and I seen like the different stages of what it looked like throughout the days. And then my friend tells me, he's like, "Oh yeah, we call that cold cure, where
Oh,
you just leave it in the jar right after you press it. You just leave it in the jar for 7 days, don't touch it, and the consistency changes. It turns more from like a oil or like a syrup, it turns into like a butter.
right.
And then sometimes the color changes. So in that period of time, I noticed also a change in taste. Like if you smoke it right away, when you press it, it tastes like soap. But then 7 days later, after it cures, it kind of tastes more like fruits. So
So did you
I
whip
found
it
that
after
kind of,
that? After the 7 days, did you whip it?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. And it'll be kind of like more like a little fruity, but right off the press, it was like a bar of soap in my mouth. I was like, I don't know if I like this. But
right,
then when I had the fruity stuff, I was like, man, I want the bar of soap in my mouth now. You know.
right. That's fucking
So,
tight.
yeah. It definitely. If you're looking into getting a freeze dryer and you could like find one even on like Facebook Market or stuff like that, it's definitely worth it.
I'm gonna buy one right now.
Because
Harvest Right, they got them on sale right now. So I was just gonna buy a new one from there. Get like two of
yeah,
them.
because a lot of the time that lower stuff we don't really do much with it. Or if we were to do something with it, so for example, like when I wasn't doing the bubble washing, I would just tumble it and get the trichomes out of it, but then press that. But the quality of the bubble wash compared to like the dry sift and press and stuff, it's night and day.
Right.
So over
The one with
time,
the freeze
yeah,
dryer was better, you're saying?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And especially if you're in like a warmer climate, I would absolutely recommend it. If you're in like a colder place, maybe like, Canada or, one of these states where it gets like really cold, you
Right.
may be able to hold off to like the colder months to do it. So
No, I'm in New
it
Mexico,
all
so it
depends.
gets hot around here.
Yeah. It kind of like all depends on your budget and where you stay. So, but it absolutely
Yeah.
it
So I'm just
works.
gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna buy one because luckily, thanks to being a damn content creator, I've been doing this
Mhm.
10 years now. Because I started growing 2020, but I became a content creator, a cannabis content creator on 420 2016.
Oh, that's dope.
Was my first video. So I've been doing this 10 years
That's
now.
dope.
Crazy.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got,
But
you definitely got some seniority, and sometimes I think like I don't even know how you do it because to have like so many channels, like, bro, what?
you know what it
Like,
is? It's like usually what happens with content creators, because people have lives and kids and you got responsibilities and stuff. So usually what happens is you start a YouTube channel and you're just doing it as a hobby because you got to pay your bills. You got to you got a life to live. And so at a certain point, people realize, hey, I know I'm getting enough traction now where I could do this full time, and then they start doing it full time. I came in doing this full time, like I'm trying to do this as a career, as a job. That's how I came in. I was lucky enough with what I was doing where I had the money to pay for my whatever, rent and all that kind of stuff. So I was able just to focus on this. And so I've been doing this full time as a career since 2016.
that's a great way to start to like actually put the time and effort that it
Right.
takes and then maybe divide that and because once you get some, like for example, like once your channel starts to get big and stuff, to open up another channel it becomes a little bit tougher than, for example, like if you're just starting and then you kind of divide that time kind of like you did, man. I would definitely try it that way if I could try it again.
Right.
But just opening up another channel, man, it could
Yeah,
take so
all
much
my shit was
work.
just from being scared. That's why, like, I got so many channels and doing all this other different things. Because,
Mm.
like we were saying before, if you're going to be a cannabis content creator, we're always getting deleted. And so,
Yeah,
right now, we're popular cannabis YouTubers, me and you both. But what if our channels get deleted? We're
yeah,
not we're
yeah.
not popular YouTubers.
I'm just coming off a 7-day ban. Yeah,
Yeah,
literally, I think it was like a day or two ago. I think I
yeah.
just came off the 7-day ban. Yeah,
The Base
yeah. For
Drop
some
Keys channel
for
just
for
came
some
off the ban.
reason, every video from like 2 years ago that had 10 pounds mentioned in it, YouTube was like, nope.
Yeah,
Every single one. They
they're going
and
back
one
like,
by one, little by little, they
yeah, like
waited like
5 years.
3 months.
Going back like 5 years, 6 years, and it's so crazy. Every couple years they do this on YouTube, and
Yeah,
so like I'm gonna advise you, if you get to 2 strikes, make all your videos private because they can give you that. They'll give you that strike for anything. They'll give you the third one for anything, and then your channel's go. That's how I lost the first one.
I was there and then I disappeared for like a couple of months where I didn't post anything because I had 2 strikes, and then that's how come I ended up building the CRX that I have because I was like, oh, I gotta do something, right? So I just built the CRX and then I
Right.
was just like ripping around.
Did you still have your videos visible though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't know. I
you know
didn't
they
know.
could have gave you, just like they gave you the bullshit strike for anything. They could have gave you a strike for any damn thing for nothing, and then your channel
On
is
the
on.
third, yeah, on the third, yeah,
But if you
yeah.
get this
And I
two
was kind of
again,
like I
you
was
want
kind
to
of for
protect your
months.
channel.
Yeah,
Protect your
for
channel.
months.
Yeah,
Yeah. For months, it was kind of like weighing on me until that second strike went away, and then
right.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till like everything passes, and then I'll post video again. And then in the meantime, I kind of like took videos here and there, but I was mainly focused on just like building my car and stuff like that. My mind wasn't on content creating for cannabis. I still grew because I'm a smoker. I smoke a lot, man. So like
Hello.
if I don't grow, like I have to pay out of my pocket, and to pay the amount that I smoke at a dispensary, I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not these people, So I
Right.
can't afford it. I can't afford it. I'll
I
be
feel you.
smoking banana leaves.
I
I'm
feel
like,
you.
dude, I can't.
I feel you.
So
I feel you.
yeah, no, definitely, man. Absolutely. If you get your hands on a freeze dryer, you could collect all your lower stuff for like half a year and then just keep them in a freezer
Yeah.
in a freeze dryer. Yeah, you could collect your stuff for half a year. Get strains. The strain matters. Like it matters so much. That has a huge thing to do with, especially when washing. It's like some people would wash and they don't get a good return. Oh man, I didn't get a dude. That has nothing to do with you. It's the strain and like the size of the head. There's so much that goes into it. So you have to find that one strain that
Right.
likes to give out a lot, and then when you press it, that it gives that return, kind of like the Chimera.
Yeah,
Which
I
I first looked at it and I was like, oh man, when we squeeze that, it's not gonna be anything. But when we squeezed it, it was like, you know,
gushing. That's great.
yeah,
Shout out DP Dubs. I appreciate you subscribing. Shout out. But Grass in Class, look, I appreciate you, Jordan, man. I'm great. I'm glad to be able to talk to you, man. I've been watching
yeah,
you
man. I'll try to
for
come
years.
by on Sunday
Sunday,
and do
please.
like the flower and stuff. I'll show you guys like what I have going on and stuff. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
have much. I'm in the drying phases now, but I'll show you guys.
8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be here Sunday.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Good to talk to you.
All right, stay lifted.
Shout out to Grass in Class. I've been watching him for years, man. That's one of the greatest things about being a content creator is if you're fans of another content creator, there's a good chance that you'll be able to talk to that person at some point. Like you guys see me, Mr. Grow It, and Pigeons, and Rob CLTV, High Again, and Dakota Home Grow. It's so crazy that you look at these people and they look at your videos and you're like, hey, I know you. Hey, I know you. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Grass in Class. And if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel is fantastic. His channel is fantastic if you love cannabis, like we all do here. But yeah, let me go and answer some of these questions that I saw. Somebody asked, what's a good dab press for beginners? My first dab press, the company name is actually Dab Press. And what's great about those particular dab presses is they're not expensive. And I still have it. I still have my first dab press. Dab press. Kind of crazy saying that. There we go. But yeah, dab press. And so, yeah, that's my first press right there, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so my first press had the 12 ton? No, 10 ton. Was it 12? It was a 12 or 10. Yeah, my first press was either a 12 or 10 dab press. I still got it. It's in the garage right now. After using this for a little bit, it has the manual where you have to, do everything manually. It's not a pneumatic pump or anything. And so my homie, temp. Yeah, my homie bought a press, a low temp press, and he sold it to me. He paid like $3,700, some shit like that. He paid like 30 something, 36, I think it was 100. He paid for the low temp plates press, and he sold his to me. I should have bought his freeze dryer at the time, but I didn't. But I'm just gonna buy one. But I think I have on my channel. Hold on. 6 ton. It was a 6 ton. I'm sorry. 6 ton rosin press. Yeah. So this is when I first got it right here. Look, when I got it in the mail, I got a video for everything 4 years ago. So I was pressing using a hair straightener before that. You guys, you can make dabs with a hair straightener. So I started with a hair straightener. Then this was my first press right here. So I put it together. Yeah, there's my first right there. Yeah, see? And I pressed some flour. Yeah. And then this was whenever I was in California. You can see that I'm sifting. I put all the trim and everything in the freezer. I had bags of trim in the freezer. And this is a screen right here. You dump it on the screen. And how I found out how to do this is by watching Mr. McNutt Grow. And so you bouncing it, and you see the trichome. You just parchment paper right down here, and you're just bouncing it, and the trichomes are falling through there. And you see I had just a bunch of bags of damn trim in the freezer. And see, I just had bags and bags and bags and bags. A bunch of trim because I was growing so much. And then you can see there's your dry sift or keef or whatever you want to call it. And then you can see you collected it. Then I put it on there. Then we pressed it. Little pour, little pour, little pour, little pour. You see? Yee, look at that. Fire. Look at that. Yee. Look at that. Fire. Yeah, so this is the place I started growing in right here, guys. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, and I ended up having 6 tents in this 1-bedroom apartment. Isn't that crazy? So then I bought it, and look, that's how it looked. Right when Grass in Class was on here a minute ago, and he said, you know, you give some time and it'll change. So that's how it looked whenever I first pressed it, and then check out how it looked 24 hours later. And so look, that's how I look 24 hours later. Look at that. So you see how it was dark, and then you just let it chill for a little bit of time, and look how it starts buttering up. Fire. Look at that shit. Fire. Oh yeah, that's when I used to be sponsored by Illuminati Glass. Yeah, but anyway, to answer your question, dab press is a good press for beginners. Relatively affordable. You know what I'm saying? So that was, what I was trying to show you guys was the damn low temp press. 420 dab. Or was that on the Bass Drop Keys channel? Oh, it might have been on my other channel. That's probably why I can't find it. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, see? There it is. Okay. Here it is, right here. Yeah. So that's the press that I have now. Yeah, that's the press right there. That's the press that I have now. So they're both in the garage. Oh, the low temp plates when I got set up now in the other bedroom back there. So yeah. What the fuck? Every time I gotta do this shit. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the press that I have now. That I bought from my homie. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a freeze dryer because Harvest Right is having a sale right now. I seen they were advertising it on Facebook. You see? June sale. Freeze dryers as low as $16.95. But the one that I want is not $16.95, but at least they're on sale. So if you're going to spend $3,000, you might as well spend $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these. Go ahead and buy me one. Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot to ask Grass in Class. Because just by you asked me how's the greenhouse going. There's nothing in there. Autopot has sent me the equipment that's going inside of there. So that should be here next week. Yeah, because it's already Thursday. That's going to be here probably Tuesday, probably something like that. But what I did do today, is, which is what I was going to ask Grass in Class because he grew outside, was I started what they call hardening the plants, which is, you guys know the sunlight is not the same as the plants have been under the LEDs. And so, it's not the same light. So You don't want to just put them outside without letting them get kind of acclimated to being outside. So today was the first day that I took the plants out that's going to be outside. I put them outside for like an hour and brought them in. And so tomorrow I'm gonna do like 2.5 hours and just keep doing that more and more and more. Hey, Trackhouse, I appreciate you. Yeah, so I started doing this is my first time doing it. So I started doing what they call hardening the plants, getting them ready to go outside. But it did what was great about yesterday was it rained very hard here. And so I was able to see how the greenhouse, manages when it's raining hard as fuck. And so everything is good. I feel good about it. But I got everything set up, just waiting on the equipment to get here. I'm already starting to do the plants, putting them outside. And yeah, I should be ready by the time the equipment gets here. Transplant them in there. I think I'm gonna go with because I still got like probably 10 bags of cocoa, the Cultivation Nation from Fox Farm. I think I still got 10 bags in there. But I was thinking, should I go ahead and just use that since I got it? But then I was like, maybe I'll just go and get some soil. You guys know I like that Fox Farm Ocean Forest. I've been successful with that multiple times indoor. And so I'm thinking about just taking the truck because the closest place that has it here is like probably about 35 minutes away from this house. 35, 40 minutes. It's in Las Cruces, Dr. Green's. They got everything. Pro Mix, all the stuff that you guys were talking about. They got everything. Pallets of it if you want it. So I was going to go pick some of that up. And while I was there, because I'm going to be using dry amendments, I was going to do the Athena, but I'm like, yo, outdoor, I'm not trying to every time I fill up the reservoir, I got to do the nutrients and all that shit. I'm like, man, hell no, that's too much. So I'm going to we're going to do organic for the first grow outside. And we're going to use dry amendments. We're going to see what we come up with. Hopefully I don't fuck it up, but if I do, you guys are going to see it. And I'm going to update the outdoor grow every month. I'll update you guys on that. We call it tapering. Oh, okay. I can see that. Doing the same thing last few days. Shout out. You will, what we got? You'll love that. I hope so. I've grown other things outside, but never cannabis. I'm from the country, so, I done grew watermelon and corn, and we had a grapevine and peas and all type of shit. Cotton, but never cannabis outside. So looking forward to it. Should be fun. Yeah, got to harden them. I put them outdoors in the shade for a couple of days and push them in the sunlight. Yeah, so that's what I did. So, you know how like not everybody, but a lot of houses have an area that's kind of covered. This house does. And so they were outside for like about an hour and 10 minutes today. First 30 minutes, I had them in the shade. Then I put them in the sunlight for like 40 minutes. Then I brought them in. And so I was just looking to see, did any of these start tacoing, any stress or anything? Right now it seems okay. But we'll keep going and see what happens. Doing pots, auto pots. And so I can show you, look at my Instagram here. Yeah. So, okay, so you guys know this is the greenhouse right here. Yeah, cool. All right, so on this side over here I'm doing 3 of the 13-gallon double XL auto pots. The same ones that's in the 5x5. We're doing 3 right here. That way they'll have space. This is a 10x10 space. And then on this side over here is 2 Trader Grows. And on top of the Trader Grows, I'm putting the 23.5, you might as well say 24-gallon planter box that goes on the Trader Grow. You guys know what I'm talking about? I can show it to you. Yeah. Systems and modules. And then Trader Grow. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So you see the Trader Grow, and then it has the planter box that goes on top of it. Just basically a big ass flower bed. And so yeah, 2 of those in there, and then 3 of the double XL 13-gallon pots. The big ones. That's what I'm doing inside of the greenhouse. And so that equipment is I think they just sent it today. So I should get it at the latest Wednesday, but probably Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. But as soon as I get it, I'll hook it up. I think they're giving me a 65-gallon reservoir. I asked him if I needed like the 105-gallon, but he said 65 should be good for the setup that I got. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've been using Mother's Earth Groundswell. It's a lot like Ocean Forest, but cheaper here. Okay, shout out. I've never heard of Groundswell. Scorpion peppers. Okay, shout out. Did I miss anything? Got the 4-ton dab press with 3x5 plates. Works great for harvesting eggplants. Shout out, much love. One thing that I didn't tell you guys is if you want to get in on today's giveaway, hashtag smoke in the comment section. Hashtag smoke in the comment section if you want to get in on today's giveaway. Hashtag smoke. We're going to be giving away AC Infinity $50 store credit with a swag box. Your swag box will come with a t-shirt, so I will need your t-shirt size. You also will get a grinder and a rolling tray and a bunch of more cool ass shit. If you're interested in that, if you're not, it's cool. I understand. But if you are, hashtag smoke. Hashtag smoke in the comment section if you want to get in on today's giveaway. And once again, I will be doing that giveaway, the swag box with the store credit. I will be doing that giveaway here on YouTube in not too long. And then once we do that, I'm going to end the video on YouTube. And then we will be on Twitch. We do an additional like 15 minutes or so on Twitch. And I will be doing a $50 cash giveaway on Twitch. So if you want to get in on the cash giveaway, stop watching on YouTube, come watch on Twitch. Second link in the description, twitch.tv/bassdropkeys. Everybody that's watching on Twitch will have a chance at the cash. $50 cash if you want to get in on it. We was at 44, now we went to 53. You can win cash if you come watch on Twitch. I've been giving away cash every stream on Twitch. So if you want to get in on some cash, feel free. And I want to thank OG Ananobi. I put $265 on OG to get 1 block. He did get 1 block. So that paid me $505. So shout out to OG. I'm going to give you some more of that good old casino money. I didn't bet on like the game as far as like winning and losing because I wasn't sure. But I felt good about that 1 block. Oh, so you can see it right here. Look. Oh, let me turn down the damn brightness. Turn down the brightness. Your prediction was correct. You receive $505.76 payout for your yes OG Anobi for 1 block. They paid me at 2:35 a.m. 265 made a couple of dollars. 505. So let's go Knicks. Yeah, I don't care about the Knicks, but I do care about making some money for sizzle dizzles. I make a lot of money doing it that way. I'm trying to tell you guys. I go on the player props and I'm looking for something that I think will happen that is close to even, or preferably is a plus something. So if I can get, like, you know what I'm saying, somebody one steal plus 150 or plus 175 or something, oh, I might put $1,000 on that. Keys, do you have gambling content? Yes. Yes, I have a gambling YouTube channel. If you guys didn't know, it's called The Rookie Gambler. Robinhood does betting. It's called a prediction market, but same difference, just different terminology so they can get away with it. But yeah, I have a gambling channel. If you didn't know, it's called The Rookie Gambler. It's called The Rookie Gambler. Almost at 2 million views. Started it August 14th, 2024. So almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. The Rookie Gambler on YouTube. I told you I do a lot of things. You guys know I do a lot of content, because as I was telling you guys last stream, if you gonna be a cannabis content creator, you have to know at some point you're going to get deleted. And so because of that, and my first channel got deleted, my first cannabis channel got deleted. Just like I was talking about with Grass in Class, right now, I'm a popular cannabis content creator. Well, content creator, I do a lot of different content, but most people know me from being a cannabis content creator, because that's what I came in as, and that's what I still am. But if they delete my cannabis channels, am I a popular cannabis content creator? In like 6 or 7 months, I became one of the biggest mushroom content creators on earth. And that's not even an exaggeration. The Rookie Mycologist, I got to 180,000 subscribers in right under 2 years, 10 million views. That channel was making me 15 grand a month. And YouTube just deleted it without a strike or a warning on it, just deleted it. So for 2 years, I was one of the most popping mushroom content creators out. Am I still that? I don't think so. You know what I mean? You got to have, it has to make sense. You know what I mean? You got to have a channel. So because of that, I'm like, yo, whatever kind of interests I have, I'm just going to make a channel. Because what happens if they delete me? Can I still live this same life that I got? Can I still be a content creator? Well, you're not a content creator if you ain't making content somewhere. So that's why me making all these channels and doing all the stuff that I was interested in is basically like, yo, if I get deleted as a cannabis content creator, I need to be able to damn keep my life going and keep, you know what I'm saying? So you start branching out and doing different things. And nobody works harder than me. When I tell you I came into this to do this as a career, a lot of people come in and they start as they just started to share, to have memories or do it as a hobby, which is fine. This is not what they're doing to pay their bills. And at a certain point, they have so much growth, they figure, oh, I could do this full time now, and I don't have to go do the job. Me, I came in as, how do I do this as a career? How can I get paid for doing this? My goal when I first started was I wanted to make 40 grand a year, because I was living in El Paso, Texas. And I'm like, yo, 40 grand a year. Whenever I started in 2016 or 2006, whenever I started 2006, 2016, I'm fucking tripping, 2006. Whenever I started 2016, El Paso, Texas, I'm like, yo, 40 grand. I can have a car, have an apartment, get a new shirt every once and again. You know what I mean? To me, working for myself is way better than going to punch somebody else's clock. Got to listen to all their damn rules, listen to their bullshit. They tell you when you can go to the bathroom. They tell you when you can take lunch. And for somebody that spent years in the Army, having somebody tell you when you can do every damn thing, I wasn't very much interested in being in that position again. So I said, I know myself. I'm going to work hard for me. I'm a hard worker. So I'd rather spend time trying to build whatever I'm doing as opposed to giving all my time and energy to somebody else's company, building their shit where you don't have any kind of equity. You go in and work hard for some company, you make them $1 million, how much you get? Whatever your salary or hourly wage is. I don't feel good about that. If I make $1 million, I want to be able to keep that million or do with it as I see fit. And so my goal was, how can I do this as a career coming in? Straight up. Roberto Blake, shout out. And so that's what I did. I just started trying to figure out, how can I do this as a career? So I'm trying to tell you guys, for years, nothing mattered except YouTube. Especially, remember I told you guys I did it for 2 years. I wasn't getting the traction that I thought I should get, which is stupid. Nobody owes you anything. So I just basically gave up for a whole year. Didn't come back and check the channel or anything. Just gave up. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. And then when I came back a year later, I went from like 1,000 subscribers to like 3,100. And then a couple of my videos, like one had 7,000, one had 12,000, one had 2,000. I'm like, yo, there's got to be, it can't be all luck. There has to be some kind of way that you can get better as being a content creator, YouTuber, and all this stuff. It can't be all luck. So that's when I started studying how to do this. And that's when I told you guys about Roberto Blake, Nick Nimmin. I started studying those guys. And yeah, just started like really figuring out, how do you do this? How do you make a living doing this? All right, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Shall we? We shall. All right. Once again, we are giving away AC Infinity $50 store credit. So what does that mean? That means that for you to get your prize, you have to have an account or on AC Infinity's website. So if you don't have an account, come over to acinfinity.com and make an account, because how you get your store credit is, I'm going to ask whoever the winner is, I'm going to ask, what email address did you sign up to AC Infinity site with? That's how you get your store credit. And so you need to be able to give me an email address. That email address need to correspond with an account on AC Infinity's website. So make sure you have an account. If you don't have an account, make an account. It's free. Okay? The winner has to be here in order to collect. I'm going to hit this button right here. It's going to show us in this kind of slot kind of fashion who the winner is. The winner must be here to collect. Once we find out who the winner is, you have 4 minutes in order to say, I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here. If you're not here to say I'm here, whenever this particular, you see this clock over here, this is the clock that we go by. I give you 4 minutes. If you're not here to collect, I'm going to hit the button again. We're going to give it to somebody else. Somebody's going to win it right now. You have to be here. Okay? Good luck to everybody. AC Infinity $50 store credit and a swag box. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is, hey, Merc Dog, I just saw you. Growing Show, I just saw you. Hey, Waits. Yo, Waits, you won again. Shout out to Waits. You won again. Hell yeah. What did you win the first time? Was it the $50? I forgot what you won the first time, but I know you won before something. Shout out to Waits. Yep, and he's here. Shout out. There's Waits right there. So, Waits, what I need from you is bassdropkeys.yfnn on Instagram. I don't remember what you won last time. Did you win something? You won, I forgot what you won something. I forgot. I know you won something. But anyway, what I need from you is, what email address did you sign up to AC Infinity site with? We need a mailing address because they're going to send you your shit. And I need a name for the AI smart controller. You won the AI smart controller. So that means I already got your email address. I already got your name. I already got your mailing address. So all I need is your t-shirt size. What's your t-shirt size? Yeah. So the only thing I need from you then, Weights, is your t-shirt size. Let me write that down. Weights 1. The only thing I need is your t-shirt size, and that's it. Yeah, he won the AI controller. So I already got all this information. You're a 2XL? There we go. Hell yeah. So I don't need nothing from you there, Weights. You're already good. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. All right. All right. But for everybody that's watching, we still got 130 people on here. Come follow me, god dang it. Come follow me on Instagram, bassdropkeys.yfnn, if you fucks with me. If you fucks with me. If you fucks with me, come follow me on Instagram. If you fucks with me. And also, when we get off of here, which is going to be probably in about 10 minutes, we're going to be off of here on YouTube in about 10 minutes. We're going to continue on Twitch. And on Twitch, I will be giving away $50. Weights, you can't win the $50. You're only able to win one giveaway per day. So you're out of it for the $50, but shout out to you. I will be giving away $50 for everybody that's watching on Twitch. So however many people is watching, how many people is watching on YouTube? Nope. 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 Let me go over here and find out. 75? 75 for the 75 people that's watching on YouTube. If you want to get in on the $50 giveaway, come switch over to Twitch, because I am going to be giving away $50 on Twitch. You dig? You dig? You dig? Twitch lets you do cannabis content? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what Twitch don't let you do is the gambling content. Yeah. So on Twitch, yeah, you can definitely smoke and dab and show plants, and yeah, Twitch don't have a problem with that at all. But what you can't do is, I can't be like go to a gambling site and start playing on there, showing it on Twitch. Can't do that. They ain't down with it. You got to go to Kick for that. But Twitch, you can show cannabis content, sure. Bust a freestyle? No, we're not busting a freestyle right now. Let me know when to switch. Hey, hell yeah, shout out. Appreciate you. Shrooms on. I don't know. I'm not posting shrooms. I'm not fucking with that shit anymore. Because I decided to damn do shrooms. I've never been, this is my first time ever that I got kicked off of everything. The rookie mycologist, shrooms. They even took me off of Twitter. Marie Flows, I appreciate you. Twitter. They kicked the rookie mycologist off of Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, every goddamn thing. Everything. That's my first time getting kicked off of everything. So they ain't fucking with the damn shrooms. Yeah, they ain't fucking with the shrooms. So I'm not wasting my damn time building a damn audience once again just for them to take it. Like I said, that channel was making me like 15 grand. I'm trying to tell you guys, I was making like straight up, because with the cannabis content, the gambling content, and the damn mushroom content, I was making like 40 grand a month. I was making anywhere from like 35 to 45 grand a month. There was a good like 15 to 18 months when I was doing like 35, 40, 45 grand a month. Because I told you that fucking Northsport, they were the ones who had sponsored me. Yeah, in like a year and a half, I made them over $1.5 million. ITW, over 500,000. Yeah, I was getting nice checks. And the Rookie Mycologist was my only channel that I ever had where I could put out a video and first day get 15, 20,000 views. So I was getting good check from YouTube, sponsors. Yeah, like 15 grand a month, no problem. So whenever they damn deleted the channel for no reason, no strikes, no warnings, no nothing, just deleted it, I was like, fuck, man. 15 grand, that's a lot of money. Yeah, so that shit sucked. So, you know what I mean? Making like 20 grand is cool a month, you know what I mean? 20 grand, 25 grand, that's cool every month. That's cool. That's about where I am now, around that area. You can mark me down for about 20, 25 a month. But that 35, 40 sure sounds fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was balling out the motherfucker, boy. I told you guys, whenever I started this, I wanted to make 40 grand in a year. And there was a bunch of months where I was making that in a month. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to, that's what I was telling you guys, man. All of us, we look at all these great content creators, they put out a video, they get all these views the first day and everything. Like, that shit is so impressive to me too. Like I said, there's only one channel I had that on. I can't do that with any of my cannabis channels. I get views over time, but views in this niche is not what pays the bill. So there's a bunch of content creators that get a hell of views and don't sell anything. People like watching them, but people don't trust them enough to use their code, their link to whatever. So that's why I'm so thankful to you guys. That's why I do these things, cash giveaways, all this shit, because you guys really have changed my life. I never thought that I would be in this position. But after 10 years, here we are. You just keep your head down and just work. Don't be a hater. Don't be hating on people. Be genuine. Be yourself. Don't be fake. And you guys have really rewarded me. So I'm happy to do this stuff, all this stuff we do, streaming and answering questions and everything. I'm happy to do it because you guys really have changed my life. I don't take it for granted. I can do whatever I want. I can live wherever I want. You see me, I just move and just go. You know what I mean? You know that costs money. I can just move and just go. I can live wherever I want to, buy whatever I want to, within reason. I can't buy a Lambo, but I don't want a Lambo. I can buy a nice BMW. I got one of those. I got a pickup truck. I was looking at some M competition. I think I'm gonna get me a M competition BMW within the next 8-9 months. I think I'm gonna get me an M competition. But yeah, I don't take this shit for granted. You guys have given me one hell of a life. I can take care of my daughter. I'm her safety net. She ain't got to worry about shit. You guys are the reason why I'll be able to, if I die today, I'm able to pass down something to my kid. We ain't got anybody in my family passing down shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take this shit for granted. I really appreciate y'all, man. You changed my life. You changed my life. I'm happy to do this shit. I never thought I would be one of these people, and you guys have made me one. So I really thank you. But whenever I became a content creator, man, I'm trying to tell you that being broke shit was wearing me out. I'm going to be as honest as I can with you guys, like I always am. I was literally planning on robbing a bank. I had started planning on robbing a damn bank when I decided not to do that and become a content creator. And I'm so happy this shit worked out because I was really going to damn do some desperate shit. When you desperate, you do desperate shit. And I got to that point where I was damn desperate. And so I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad I decided to start making videos. So if you guys are trying to do what I'm doing, you can do it. I don't know how to tell you to do it and blow up fast because I didn't blow up fast. But if you're willing to put in the work and try to get better every day and be yourself and don't be a coon or buffoon and fucking try to make everybody like you, just be a genuine person, I can definitely help you with that. You know? Maybe when I started, if somebody would have said, because I started 2016 and my first 100,000 I made in 2020. So it took me 4 years to really get, to start making something. It's been worth it. You know what I mean? It's a hard road, but if you can make it, it really is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Really is. I don't take the shit for granted. I want you to know that. If you were to start over from scratch, how would you do it knowing what you know now? I mean, I basically start over all the time. Just like we know we was talking about like my different channels and everything. So whenever you start in a new niche, nobody like some of you guys are just finding out right now about this channel. Nobody knows you. So that's why I know I'm a good content creator, because every niche that I decided to go in, mushrooms, gambling, I'm already in cannabis, music, I'm able to build an audience. That's how I feel comfortable in my skills with no matter what, as long as I'm allowed on the platform, I'll be able to find an audience, because I don't have any of my 420 people damn near over here on the gambling side, but I've been able to come in. I had a sponsor for a year. The sponsor was paying me $5,000 plus I was getting commission. So I was making my time in Vegas, I was making like an additional 11,000 a month from basically this channel. That's what I was telling you. The cannabis with the mushrooms, with the gambling, it was easy to do 40 grand. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So you just have to be a genuine person. Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Don't gonna do some shit where your family members will look at it and be like, why do you have the same last name do I have? You're embarrassing our fucking family. That's what I'm so proud of. All these 10 years that I've been doing this, you ain't ever seen me do any buffoonery type of shit. All the time I've been doing this, if you've been a fan of mine and you told somebody, because I get a lot of people, yo, Keys, I put my mama know who you are. I put my brother on to you. I appreciate you. But if you did that, I have given you not one reason to ever be embarrassed for supporting me. You never will be embarrassed by supporting me. I take this shit serious. I'm professional. I do my job. I fulfill every contract. My videos are never late. My shit's always on time. I don't break my contracts. I finish them. If I sign it, I honor it. And if you just be a 100 person, you can start making some headway. You know what I'm saying? Just be 100. Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Don't try to pick out what you want to show the audience. I show you guys everything. So if we go out here and we do this outdoor grow and I fuck it up, you guys are going to see it. Do I want to show it? Of course I don't. I don't want, videos showing that I mess shit up on here it's forever. Unless the channel gets deleted or whatever, the video is on here forever. So obviously I'm gonna do the best I can, but I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing it. So if I mess it up, I'm gonna say, I messed it up, guys. This is how I messed it up. We're gonna try again. And I'm gonna try it again. And I'm gonna try it again. And I'm gonna keep trying it until I get it. Because we don't give up, because we're not weak around here. If I say I want to grow outdoor, then I'm gonna do whatever it takes to learn how to grow outdoor. And if I fuck it up, hey man, I'm not perfect. I'm just like you. I messed it up. This is how I messed it up. Let's try it again. I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna keep doing it. If you guys watch my mushroom stuff, you see me fuck up the first like 7 times that I tried. Then I finally got it right. Then I kept getting it right. Then I mess up something. Then I get it right again. If you watch my videos, the cannabis videos, every video ain't fire. I mean, the video might be fire, but the result ain't fire. Every grow hasn't been good. I got some bullshit grows. I've had some bad grows. It's part of learning. So I don't care. I keep it 100. I don't care about trying to look some way or look this way or look that way. I'm trying to be honest. And it seems to me like the energy that you put out, you kind of get back, So the people that fuck with me are like genuine, honest people. You guys see me and you see you. Just a regular person trying to do the best I can do with whatever I got. If I mess up, I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm going to try again. If I do it right, hell yeah, we got it. Let's try that again. Let's get better at it. So this is the only way that I know how to be. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys allowing me to be myself and not being one of these fake ass content creators. There's plenty of them. I ain't gonna say any names, but there's plenty of fake ass content creators. Let me tell you guys, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people, and some of these people are fake as fuck. I'm gonna let you know. What's the biggest yield you had so far? I know you broke pounds, but what's the most? Oh, what was my biggest yield? My biggest yield, was it the 4x8? I think it was the 4x8. Was it? I can't remember right now. But it's got to be. I'm hoping that this 5x5 is going to be my biggest. But I've been more concerned about the quality. But now that we know the quality is going to be good, I'm trying to get a good quantity as well. I made the thumbnail for the video. Let me show it to you guys. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Here's the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I already made the thumbnail. My biggest plants ever. So that's the thumbnail you guys are going to see tomorrow. Because they are my biggest plants ever. So you guys know the 5x5 tent is 6 feet tall. The plants was actually hitting the top of the tent. And I've had to super crop them underneath the light. And I keep having to do that. So you guys will see it tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. Should be a good yield. Good quality coming up here. Make sure they show your fuck ups, like I said, not just perfect grows. Hey, what up there, Danktastic? Good to see you. All right, so look, we're going to get off of here. About to be 7:30. We're about to get off of here. And when I say get off of here, I mean YouTube. We're about to end the video on YouTube. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, we're about to end the video here on YouTube. We're going to come over to Twitch. We're going to come over to Twitch. We still got 75 people watching on YouTube. So if you guys want to continue the rest of the video with us, we will be over here on Twitch. It's going to be the second link in the description. Second link in the description. I will be doing a $50 giveaway over here. If we, by chance, if we do hit 100 people, I will do two $50 giveaways because I don't give a damn. But I will do at least one $50 giveaway over here on Twitch. Thanks to everybody that's following on Twitch. I appreciate you. If we make it to 100 people, I will do two of them for shizzles. So once again, guys, thank you guys so much for all the love. I appreciate you. Oh, first of all, what do you guys think about the show your smoke? So we do the show your grow. What do you guys think about the show your smoke? Keep it. Don't do this anymore. Do this again, or don't do this again, or do this again. In the comment section, give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Visionary Trees, I appreciate you. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Should I do this again, show your smoke, or don't do this again? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do it again, don't do this again. Up, up, up. Okay, so you guys like it? You guys fuck with it? That'll be cool. Hell yeah. Up, up, up. Okay. Haven't seen it down yet. Okay, you guys fuck with it. Cool. Hell yeah. Because I figured that way you guys don't just got to watch. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, if I could watch a damn show and then I could damn join the show, that would be pretty damn cool. So I'm like, yo, why don't I do these damn shows where people can damn come on camera? Hell yeah. Awesome. All right, so we'll do it again then. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. But anyway, you guys know the next live stream is Sunday. Sunday, show your grow. So anybody who's growing or got some equipment or whatever you're thinking about growing, you got a question, you got a comment, you can come on camera, ask your question, make your comment, or show your grow. Okay. So thank you to everybody on YouTube. I appreciate you. We're ending the video right now, and I'll see you guys on Twitch right now. Take that off. Yep. And peace.